Hello there. I'm really glad you came in today because I want to talk about something that's affecting far too many people over 50 and often goes unnoticed. Let me ask you a simple question. Have you been waking up tired even after what should have been a full night of sleep? You go to bed, maybe even fall asleep easily, but then you wake up in the morning and your body feels stiff. Your brain feels cloudy. You reach for coffee again and wonder, why do I still feel this way? You're not alone. And no, this isn't all just part of getting older. In fact, what we're learning now is that it's often not the number of hours you sleep, it's how you're sleeping. And just a few small habits that can quietly disrupt the rest your body needs. Let's take a closer look together. What most people don't realize about sleep after 50. One of the most common sleep complaints I hear from patients in their 50s, 60s, and beyond isn't insomnia. It's something we call non-restorative sleep. That means you fall asleep, you may even stay asleep, but you don't wake up refreshed. Instead, you feel groggy, sluggish, mentally foggy, emotionally flat. And this kind of sleep, night after night, starts to chip away at your quality of life. So, what's going on? Well, I want to walk you through 3 very common evening habits that I see in my patients, habits that are silently ruining their sleep, often without them realizing it. Mistake number 1, late-day caffeine. You might say, it was just 1 cup of coffee at 4 p.m., what's the harm? Here's what we now understand. As we age, our body takes longer to process caffeine. That 1 afternoon cup could still be in your system 6 to 8 hours later, quietly blocking the brain's natural sleep signals. Even if you do fall asleep, caffeine reduces the quality of your sleep, particularly the deep and REM stages that your brain needs to feel truly rested. Better choice? After 2 p.m., consider switching to herbal teas like chamomile, peppermint, or simply warm water with lemon.
Mistake number 2, watching stressful content before bed. This one surprises people. But watching the evening news, scrolling through upsetting headlines, or tuning into a crime show at 10 p.m. can be enough to trigger a stress response in the body. Your brain doesn't fully distinguish between a threat on screen and real danger. It responds by releasing cortisol, the stress hormone, which keeps you alert, restless, and primed to wake up during the night. Better choice. Set a gentle media curfew an hour before bed. Use that time to read something light, stretch, listen to calming music, or even do a little journaling. Mistake number 3, no consistent bedtime. Now that you're retired or working more flexibly, your schedule might be more open, and that's a gift. But irregular sleep times send mixed signals to your brain. Going to bed at 9 one night, midnight the next, sleeping in, staying up late. These shifts confuse your body's internal clock, especially your production of melatonin, the hormone that tells your brain it's time to wind down. Better choice. Try going to bed within the same 30-minute window each night, even on weekends. It may take a week or 2, but your body will thank you for the consistency. But I used to sleep just fine. You might be thinking, I drank coffee at 4 p.m. for years and it never bothered me. Why now? That's a great question, and here's the honest answer. Aging changes how your body responds to sleep cues. You produce less melatonin naturally. You become more sensitive to light, sound, and stress. You spend less time in deep sleep stages. You may wake up more often to use the bathroom, which means even small sleep mistakes that you used to bounce back from easily now carry more weight. But here's the good news. Small changes can still make a big difference. A doctor-recommended evening routine. Here's a simple routine I recommend to many of my patients, and it works surprisingly well. 2 to 3 hours before bed. Eat your final meal. Dim the lights in your home. Avoid caffeine or alcohol. An hour before bed, turn off the news, phone, or anything stressful. Do something calming. Take a warm bath. Stretch gently. Listen to peaceful music or a soothing audiobook. At bedtime, keep your bed mood, less anxiety, stronger memory, and heart health. And most importantly, you just feel more like yourself again. And that's what I want for you. You deserve to feel rested. You deserve clarity in the morning. And you deserve to enjoy your days with ease and energy. Quick recap. The most common sleep mistake I see in patients over 50, drinking caffeine too late, watching stressful content before bed, going to bed at inconsistent times. Start by choosing just one gentle change tonight. Skip the evening coffee. Turn off the news. Go to bed at the same time. And notice how you feel tomorrow. If this message helped you, consider sharing it with someone you care about. Sometimes a small reminder can change someone's entire week. And if you'd like more calm, science-backed guidance on aging well, eating smart, and sleeping better, I'd love for you to join our community. Just hit subscribe. Until next time, take good care and sleep well.